Grid is set. Here we go. Racers ready. Turn marshals ready. You guys are going live in less than 5. And we're off. Justin takes a 1. Justin takes a 1. He's coming around to lead lap 2, lap 1. He's got a hard charging Joe right behind him. We got a battle right up front, and it's going to be an 8-minute long race. Shawn battling in that back spot. Hanulec across in that 4 spot. It's Justin and Joe. That is going to be the show now. Joe gets a little bit of a tap. Justin gets a little bit of a clearing. Justin around the lollipop. Around the carousel he goes. Down the short chute. Joe right behind him. Justin took A1. Joe's trying to take it away, make it go to an A3. Hard hit going on the straight. Caution, it's clear. Here's your leader. Your leader's going to be coming up to a green car. Going around the lollipop. When he gets you, let these guys play on. It's going to be 1 and 2 when they get you. Thank you, sir. Play on, play on. Down the chicane, down the backstretch they go. Around the sweeper and into the lollipop. It's Justin and Joe. 1 and 2. Cars 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Still running in that same order. Yellow and orange is going to be your 3rd place. Your all yellow is going to be your 4th place car. Then it's going to be Cameron, Chris, Jason, Robert, Barron, and Dickson rounding out the field. But it's Justin and Joe. They are going 1 and 2. Cars 1 and 2. Down the short chute, through the chicane, and down the backstretch they go. Joe trying to keep Justin honest, trying to keep him in his sights. Not letting him get away here in the stock 12 scale division. Justin took A1. Joe's trying to take A2. It is a dogfight around the carousel now. Down the short chute into the chicane. You could throw a blanket over these two. They are less than 1,000th of a second apart from each other. 1 and 2. Around the carousel they go. Your leader, Justin Hengelfelt, took himself in A1. He's sitting on the pole in these AAAs. He's leading A2, trying to take it home and not have to make it go to an A3 for deciding. Gray and teal, that's going to be your leaders coming up to you. Please give them room. Let them play on. Thank you, sir. Beautiful form. Perfect. Round the carousel, down the short chute, through the chicane, and on to the straightaway they go. Justin and Joe, 0.2 of a second apart from each other, but on the track, you could still throw a blanket over them. 3 down, 5 to go. 3 down, 5 to go. This is 14 on the track. 15 is next. We are starting our round of A2s. We are on our second one out of 9. 3:15 down, 4:45 to go. Joe gets a little bit of a board tap. Justin gets the breathing room that he needs. Now Justin down the straightaway. Joe down the straightaway. It was a 0.7 last time. It's a 0.7 this time. You got a 3-car freight train going down the backstretch with your leaders fastly closing the door on those 3 cars. Round the carousel they go. Here comes your leaders. Down through the chicane. Thank you, yellow. 1 and 2. Perfect form. I think that's going to be Cameron that your leaders are going to see next. When they get to you, give them room. There it is. Perfect form. Awesome. Thank you. Dickson gives them room too. Here we go. Got these guys. Nice, clean track in front of them. Justin, Joe closes the door back to a 0.2 of a second after they get through traffic. Justin, down the short chute, into the chicane, and down the backstretch he goes. It's an X-ray, followed by a Roche. Going around the carousel, down the short chute they go. It's the pink car leading the yellow car. Car 1 leading car 2, leading car 3 and 4. That is your top 4. Then it's Cameron, Chris, Jason, Robert, Dickson, and Barron. 4:40 down. 3:20 to go. It's Justin and Joe. 1 and 2 since the tone went off. coming through the chicane and down the backstretch they go. Pink car trying to pull a little bit. 0.4 that time. Gave a little bit of breathing room over Joe in that last lap. Through the chicane they go. Coming across the stripe. 0.4. 0.4 still. Justin trying to do work here in A2. Trying to make this decision for who's taking the overall win. Finished after A2. Oh, lap car in his way. Straighten that car out. Oh, that is terrible. We are playing on now. Joe got himself a 3-second lead. It's car 2 now in front. Lap car in the way, nowhere to go. Tapped the board and got right out in front of the leaders. Wasn't anywhere for Justin to go. You got Joe out front. Joe going through the sweeper, diving into the lollipop. Around the carousel he goes and down the short chute. They are trying to take, Joe is trying to take this to an A3 for a final decision.
2 minutes left.
6 down, 2 to go. 6 down, 2 to go. It's Joe up front. 4-second lead over Justin right now. Justin is just hoping that something goes his way to get back up closer to Joe for this final minute and 40 seconds left. Down the short, Justin goes. Down the backstretch. Hanulec, another 3 seconds back to Justin. It's Joe, Justin, Hanulec, and Shawn, top 4. Your battle for that third and final podium spot here in A2. Going around the lollipop now. It's going to be the yellow car, followed by the yellow and orange car. But your leader working his way down the short chute, through the chicane and down the backstretch he goes. It's Joe Trandell. He's sitting on a 3.7 last lap. He's sitting on a 3.5 this lap. Justin is turning on the heat with 1 minute left. Turning on the heat. 3.4 that time. Chewing at 1/10 each lap with 45 seconds left. Will that be enough? Joe across the stripe with 11 flat. Justin across the stripe with a 10.9, 3.4 still. Your leader across the stripe with 11 flat. Justin with 11 flat. Matching lap times. 25 seconds left to go. Your leader in this mix going around the carousel now. He's in the back of the pack. He's the second yellow car. Going through the chicane and down the backstretch he goes. Joe trying to take this to an A3. Justin 3.3 seconds back. Time is winding down. Race it to the line. Race it to the line. Race it to the line, race it to the line. That's a race. Back it down, back it down. Joe Trandell's going to take that one. It's going to go to an A3. Your final order for your A2 is going to be Joe, Justin. Shawn's going to take that third in that last lap. Then it's going to go Michael, Cameron, Dickson, Chris, Robert, and Jason.